G'day folks, my name's Andy and this is Andy's World Journeys 2025. I'm going around the world the wrong way and you're joining me, and it's time for another episode in that series. Yeah, hi. Behind me, Northampton train station, and well, today is day 70 of the trip, which is the 19th of June 2025, and obviously Northampton, UK. I've been doing a few things, taking it a bit easy, doing a bit of work, doing some planning and some booking over the last few days, so I've had a bit of a rest, and now it's time to get cracking again. And we're going to London today. You'll find us today, we're just going to pop into London. I'm going to see a show. I'm going to see Back to the Future, the musical, because I feel like I should always see at least one West End show when I'm in the UK. Then after that, well, tomorrow, the plan is to visit a little place. We're going to Swindon, and we're going to try and visit a place called Alban as well. And then on day 72, which will be the 21st of June, we've got Stars of Time, a little sort of mini convention down in Swindon before coming back to Northampton. And after that, there'll be another one. And the plan is for the next vlog, we should be heading to Liverpool, all things being equal and good.
And he's going round the world by plane or train or bus or car. It don't matter just how far. It's time for an epic trip, so come on.
Well folks, we are in London, the capital of the United Kingdom. To take us to Charing Cross, and if time allows, we may well hop into a little place before the show starts at the Adelphi Theatre at 2:30. So this is Euston, we've just walked through it. The underground's just over here. Gotta love the underground sign. But also, if you just go in that direction around there, is King's Cross and Pancras as well. Only about 2 or 3 minutes from here.
Hot weather. Please help others off the train if they are ill, as we can provide better care on the platform. If you feel ill while on the train, ask for assistance.
Okay, we're on the tube, we're on the underground. Northern Line, I think it's about 4 or 5 stops. No air conditioning in these ones. You could do with some.
This station is Charing Cross. Change here for
Rightio, we're on the Strand, I think. And I'm hoping that my spidey senses are working today, because if they are, oh, it's something's happening. But this is, I believe, Trafalgar Square. Well folks, This is Trafalgar Square. This is a bummer. Hello, Mr. Lion. And that there is Nelson's column, I think. Big Ben down there for you. If you didn't believe that we are indeed in London. And that's the National Gallery on your left there. This is St Martin's of the something. Are we going to go inside? I don't know. St Martin in the Fields. Just a quick peek because then I saw the sign, no photography allowed. Lovely little pubs, the Chandos. Well, we're exploring London here, folks. Covent Garden.
Hey, don't go up here. We'll big round of applause for that guy in the balcony. What a shout. I think we're ready to go now.
This is the setting for the first scene in My Fair Lady, for all you My Fair Lady fans out there. And I know that there's millions of you. Oh, really? This is Lincoln's Inn Fields, opposite this amazing place that I went a few years ago now. If we can get in, it's one of these houses along here, just up here. Sir John Soane's Museum, the creepiest house in London town. All right. We're about to go in, folks. Sir John Soane. Sir John moved with his family to Lincoln Inn Fields in 1794, having purchased number 12 in 1792 and rebuilt it. In 1808, he purchased the freehold of number 13 and extended along the back from the site from number 12, building an extension to the office from which he ran an architectural practice and a double high dome space, into which he put plaster casts, the beginnings of his museum. Not long afterwards, he persuaded his tenant in number 13 to move into number 12 and was able to pull down number 13 and rebuild it. The new house, with its innovative facade, was finished in 1813 and he lived there until his death at the age of 83, 20th of January 1837, gradually filling it with his collections, which he arranged and rearranged almost up to the day of his death. In 1833, he obtained an Act of Parliament to come into effect at his death, vesting his house and collections in trust to be open to the nation as a museum, and stipulating that it should be left as nearly as possible as it was at his death. Soane is buried in a tomb in St Pancras Gardens, the innovative design of which, with its shallow canopy dome, is said to have influenced the architect Sir Giles Gilbert Scott when he was designing the famous red K2 telephone box. Out the back you can see all these houses have their little sunlights or domes. Some of them are even covered. There's a couple of modern exhibits too. So anyway, actually not as creepy as I remember it. Full of Roman and Greek stuff mostly, and a bit of Egyptian. So it probably shouldn't be in the UK technically, I guess. Let's be fair. But it's free and it's a fascinating place and it's just crammed with stuff. So that's why I took you here today. And this is Lincoln's Inn's Fields. I don't see Lincoln and I don't see an inn. But there are fields. And on a nice warm to hot day here in London at 28, 29 degrees, where would, it's not a bad place to be. Bush House apparently. Too far away from the Adelphi Theatre, which is where we're going. Obviously I'm not going to actually film the show. I thought I'd stop here. Roast chicken sandwich for lunch with, what's a banana? Banana crisp. They're good. And it's another one of these places with just amazing decor and just a great little atmosphere. So that's why I chose it. It actually does taste pretty nice, filled with avocado and chicken and lettuce. So you should let us, yeah, whatever. There we go, folks. The Delaunay. Simple. Nice. It's very nice. You can see we're in the West End, where I presume. And this is Tina, the musical. It's another one I might have gone and seen. People are lining up, jeepers, for the 2:30. We're about 6 minutes away. We've got 25 minutes. So here we have the vaudeville show 6. And just up here we have the Adelphi. Back to the Future, the musical. What the hell, right? Back to the Future, the musical. I put everything in a musical.
Lovely.
I'm upstairs. I just wanted to have a quick 5-second, maybe a photo.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cheers. Unfortunately, we're upstairs. Upper circle. That's where we go. Hello, N34. Oh, basically the last row. Look, there are like 3 seats in row O. Here I am, 34. How about that for a view? You gotta love these theatres, don't you? Look, you can even get a, if I had a pound coin, I could hire one of these. Well folks, I can't film the show, you know that, so this is about it. and I'll tell you how it was at the end. Is that fair enough? Considering how far we are from the stage, you actually get a pretty good view. Well, folks, in summary, it was a hit. The audience loved it. I'm not sure I think one of the things is you're looking for a musical with memorable new songs, and the best songs already existed in that one. But apart from that, I don't know, how do you take a classic movie like Back to the Future, a loved movie, a much loved movie, put on stage? They did a fantastic job. As we walk down the Strand back to Charing Cross, I'm off to stay with an old friend tonight. Yeah, we'll continue this vlog on the morrow, where we will head back into London to take a train out of London to Swindon, then a bus to Aldburn. It's fun, isn't it? Travel. Oh, let's get this journey back on track. I'm sorry, that was supposed to be the last shot of the day, but look, isn't that cool here at Charing Cross? See you on the morrow. Actually, this is where I've decided to leave it on this occasion. I was putting the vlog together and it turned into be a monster mega vlog, and so I am clipping it like this. So you will need to check in next time when I will visit Aldburn, the historic little village where Doctor Who filmed in 1971, and also famous for the band of brothers that were stationed here before D-Day Europe in the Second World War. Thank you so much for joining me on this little vlog. Don't forget to click like, comment and subscribe to the channel, because it does help the channel to grow, and I really do appreciate it. Take care wherever you are in the world, and may the journey never end.